Ladies and gentlemen, the Ford-A-Matics.
Somebody stole my gal. Somebody stole my pal. Somebody came and took her away. She didn't even say she was leaving. Her kisses I love so. He's getting now, I know. And gee, oh gee, I know that she would come to me if she could see her broken-hearted, lonesome pal. Somebody stole my gal. She's 5'2" and eyes of blue, but oh, what those 5 feet can do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, a flapper, yes sir. One of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, you bet your life it isn't her. Coochie love, coochie woo, coochie, coochie, coochie coo. Has anybody seen my? Somebody stole my gal. Somebody stole my pal. Somebody came and took her away. She didn't even say she was leaving. Her kisses I love so. He's getting now, I know. And gee, oh gee, I know that she would come to me if she could see her broken-hearted, lonesome pal. Somebody stole my gal. Stole my gal.
Well, I want to tell you, you sing higher than a hawk's nest. You know that beat, so that's just wonderful, and what a great blend. And we're glad to have you with us. And how you doing in the convention?
Well, this was more of a show than a convention, but it was a good show.
Well, let's get the names. You're Del.
Del Green.
Del Green.
Right.
Merv Clements.
Merv Clements.
Clayton Lacey.
Clayton Lacey.
Jim Iddings.
Jim Iddings. We're glad to have you. And you boys are former Ford salesmen.
That's right.
How about that? Yeah,
From the Evergreen District, the Seattle, Washington chapter, ladies and gentlemen, the Ford-A-Matics.
If you love your sweetie, I don't blame you. No, I don't blame you, for I love mine. I love mine. If you're gonna brag, I want to tell you. I want to tell you to get in line. Get in line. You talk about your sweetie. Stop talking about your sweetie. Let's talk about my sweetie now. She's a real good looker. I've listened to your raven. Now listen to my raven. You're gonna hear some raven now. And how just where your sweetie stops, my sweetie begins. I'll tell you, if she's as good as mine, she'd have to be twins. Now you talk about your sweetie. Stop talking about your sweetie. Let's talk about my sweetie now. And how you say your sweetie does the Charleston real fine. Bodolio, well then she must have taken lessons from mine. You talk about your sweetie. Stop talking about your sweetie. Let's talk about my sweetie now. Wow. Let's talk about my sweetie. I love her, oh yes, indeedy. We'll talk about her right now. Let's talk about her right now.
Well, I got amnesia.
Got amnesia? How long have you had that?
Had what?
Would you stand?
A mother, when she had a lonely daughter, the mother was an actress on the stage. She traveled with a troop of well-trained lions. And each night she went in the lion's cage. Oh, this is terrible. Man, you could say that again. Oh, this is terrible. One night the daughter had a premonition, very big word, that everything that night would not go right. That night she told her mother in the kitchen, please don't go in the lion's cage tonight. And you can say that again. Oh, don't go in the cage tonight, Mama, darling, for the lions look ferocious and they bite you surely right. And when they get their angry fits, there they tear you all to bits. So don't go in the lion's cage tonight, please don't. Second stanza. The mother heeded not the daughter's warning. Stubborn old dame. But turned to her and softly said, hoo-hoo, what will we do? I think I ought to know what I am doing. When I'm around the lions all feel blue. And that is true. That night while she was dancing in the lion's cage. The lions thought that they would like to eat. Oh, sweet. Should be sweet. That's hard to beat. And then they bit the darling mother's head off. That's smarts. These words came back to her, so pure and sweet, 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 Don't go in the cage tonight, Mama, darling, for the lions look ferocious and they bite, surely bite. And when they get their angry fits, there they tear you all to bits. Bits, bits, bits. So don't go in the lion's cage tonight.
Wah, 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 wah.
I warn you, mother, don't go in that lion's cage tonight.
This song. I want you to do nothing. I want you to just stand right there where you are. No, stand over a little further. I want you to stand still. Just behave yourself. Wait, right over there something. See, now you make a big deal out of that. It makes me mad. Sorry about that, boy. But you know, it's not easy to stand out here. Have to introduce a song and people can't hear. head right there in the middle of your bald spot. Got a lump on your head.
I didn't have a bald spot when I sang here in 1958.
You had a lump. Anyhow, how'd you get that lump, Jim? It's a terrible thing, but you might explain what's going on, because you're really weird. You must have some kind of a blow to the head, right?
Well, I was putting some toilet water in my hair and the lid fell down.
She's my baby, and I love her all the time. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Well, I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Well, I've been out on a business trip, traveling all around. And I've got a gal, and her name is Sue, the prettiest gal in town. Now she sets my mind from worrying every time I'm gone. I'll be home tonight, she's better be there, I'll tell her one. Won't be worried long. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Well, I'm worried now. In the living room, holding hands with Sue. Mickey's at the big front door, about to come on through. Well, I'm here in the closet. Oh, Lord, what shall I do? Let's peek. Well, I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Let's go. It takes a worried man to sing. I was just minding my business. Life was a beautiful song. I didn't ever care or worry. Then you had to come along. I fell in love with you first time I looked into them. Little cute way of flirting with them, their eyes. They make me feel happy. They make me blue. I'm telling you, through no stalling, I'm falling, going in a big way, sweet little you. My heart is jumping. Oh, you started something with them, their eyes. Oh, you better watch them if you're wise. We idolize, they sparkle, they bubble. Get you in a whole lot of trouble. You're overworking them. There's danger lurking in them their eyes. I fell first time I looked into them their eyes. You've got a certain little cute way of flirting with. They make me feel happy. They make me blue. No stalling, I'm falling, going in a big way for sweet. little you. Oh, gee, you started something with them there eyes. You better watch 'em if you're wise. We idolize puppet eyes. They sparkle, they bubble. They're gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble. You're overworking them. There's danger lurking in them. You got them there.
Thank you very much, boy. Some things never change, do they? Forest Road is wonderful. We've missed you. For 22 years we've missed you, now that I know about it. Wow. Actually, we go back beyond. What would it be? 1957. How many years is that? 27 years? 11. How many were here in 1957? 4. Oh. Actually, I want to make you really feel young. And us feel old. Jim and Merv both competed and won here in 1953 as the Marsicons. That's how far we've been meddling around. Pretty well preserved, don't you think? Anyhow, we've been taking a few shows, as the announcer mentioned. We appreciated that. And we look forward to this one because a couple of the warm-up shows we did were for conventions. And you know, any barbershop worker has to tell you that there is no audience like a barbershop audience. And it's really fun to sing forward. The convention we chose was a convention of after-hours zipper manufacturers. They were kind of a fly-by-night outfit. Anyhow, we have discovered since we stopped singing and started again that things have changed. And one of the ways they've changed is the world has progressed and sex is mandatory in almost any performance that you ever attend. We've decided to throw in a little sex this evening and sing a sexy song for you entitled The Flower, the She, and the He-Buzz.
Oh, the bee buzz round the flower, little flower so pretty to the eye. Said the flower to the bee, don't you buzz around, stop your motor, passing by. Then the bee circled even closer to the flower so it's summer shy. Said the bee, kiss, 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 and the flower began to cry. Roodly tooty tooty buzz buzz buzz, don't buzz me. You mean whittle he buzz when you are she buzz. Don't you buzz around me, don't you buzz around me. The bee grew more persistent, but the flower so pretty to the eye. Wound he soon wound a cute little moon. Guess you know the reason why. Then the bee had less resistance from the flower so in sun and shine. Well, you can bet your money that the bee gathered honey and the flower began to cry. Please buzz me, you sweet little buzz, forget about she, buzz. Roodly tooty tooty buzz buzz buzz, please buzz me, you sweet little he buzz, forget about she buzz. Come on and buzz around me, come on and buzz around me, buzz around, buzz around, buzz around me, come on, buzz around me, come on and buzz around me, buzz hard. Going along the trail, along the dusty trail, I'm a rolling stone that gathers no moss, no moss. Loping along the trail, I got sore feet, 'cause I'm loping along without a horse. Loping along Out there where a man can be but himself, where there ain't nobody around for miles and miles and miles. It's kind of friendly. Out there where I was tall in the saddle until my blisters broke. But you know, I didn't always live out west. So one day I says to old Paint, that's my wife, I says, honey, let's eat you a couple of cayuses up to the buckboard, load in our gear and head out west and homestead us a little piece of property. And she looked up at me with those big, beautiful, blinking brown eyes and said, what do you think I am, crazy or something? She's a Forest Grove gal. But you know, I always remember one night she said to me, she said, honey, what makes those prairie dogs howl like that? And I told her, because there ain't no trees in the prairie. Only cactus. Well, I guess it's about 4 years after that my wife and I were blessed with a pitter-pat of little feet in our cabin. Yes, sir. My mother-in-law's a midget. But I love my mother-in-law. In fact, I worship the ground that she walks on. After all, she owns the deed to the property. But you know, we get along pretty good, my mother-in-law and I. Only been one fracas in all the years she's been living with us. It was all about a little bitty dog she brought home. She claimed it was a Mexican Spitz. And I told her, no, Mom, that's no Mexican Spitz. She says, well, it is too, a Mexican Spitz. And I told her, anybody with dog sense would know it ain't a Mexican Spitz. And about that time, the little feller started tugging at my boot. I looked down at him and he said, hey, senor. Oh, carry me now to the lone prairie. Oh, carry me now to the lone prairie. Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie. Tell me, Jim, why not? 'Cause I ain't dead yet. Rolling along.
One of the most beloved quartets ever come out of the Evergreen District. We're going to introduce the quartet that's represented the Evergreen District 9 different times in the International, placed in the top 10 7 different times. The much beloved and great multi-talented, with lots of surprises, the Ford-A-Matics.
Thank you very much. We would be a lot better, except we're breaking in new horns tonight. These horns we had when we were in high school. The only thing that upsets me about it was the mold. However, they're in good repair. You'll notice we have little stickers on our horns here because we've had them all welded. And we have them. Thank fun.
Well, my clothes sure are tight nowadays, so.
We're trying to be up to the last group, trying to show keep your coat button.
We had to cut his shirt up the middle in the back. Used to take a six-pack of Cutty Sark to do these shows. Now it takes a six-pack of Geritol.
You stay over there and keep right out. We're going to add a little decorum to this whole thing. We've done
What the hell are you going to do?
a little trick about running out of tape. We never end up on a tape, you know?
Censor everything we do.
Yeah. Well, we've got a number now that goes back. I think this is going to be a great audience, but there's never been one like this. This is I hope they got the audience recorded too. We've got a number we'd like to sing now that is a number that we feature Jim.
Sounds like Inner Sanctum over here.
You know, we give Jim a bad time. I sit around with him about him being so dumb and everything. In spite of the fact that it's all true, he does have a very fine voice, as you can tell. And, so we searched for a long time to try to find some material that would be really appropriate and good for Jim to do. And this next number is one that we kind of settled on because we felt that it fits his personality, fits his voice. All in all, it's just kind of Jim's song. And so, if we get Jim's attention, we'd like him to do his number for you called Second-Hand Man.
Well, you can hold my hand, but understand it's been held before, but I'm not like you, 'cause honey, you're brand new, but me, well, I've been around just a little bit more. You can look into my eyes, but you really gotta realize that they have looked in before. Well, you can love me, yes you can. Take me anytime, here I am. Oh, just remember I'm a second-hand man. Will a bargain like me won't come your way again. I'm just like this year's bottle, just a little bit broken in. Well, you can whisper in my ear, but remember, dear, it's been whispered in before. Oh, but I'm not like you, 'cause honey, you're brand new, but me, well, I've been around just a little bit more. You can take my heart, remember from the start, it's been taken before. Well, you can love me, yes you can. Take me anytime, here I am. Just remember I'm a second hand. Come on, don't take your hands off me. Just remember I'm a second hand. With 30-day guarantee. Just remember I'm a second hand man. Oh, yeah. We have a very,
Well, we bought it. Everybody buys tickets.
well, maybe he did, a very distinguished movie star with us tonight. TV celebrity, Mr. Lou Ferrigno.
Where? I don't know who's referring.
Who is voice Lou for radio. He played the Incredible Hulk. Right back there. Lou, would you stand up, please?
Stand up, Lou.
Pardon me, madam. Well, I'll tell you, you used to go back and forth and fall over and hell with it.
What is the matter with you? You've been acting nuts. What? What you got? Ball spot. Just below the ball spot? Just below.
I didn't have that 18 years ago.
What, below?
A ball spot.
We got a lump and a bald spot. I know how you got the bald spot. How'd you get the lump? Don't give away the punchline. There may be one person here that doesn't know it. Jim, how did you get that lump in the back of your head? Make you so strange.
I don't know, Jill. How the hell I get it? You don't know. Well, I want to tell you.
Just a minute. You're not going to stick in that thing, it won't heal. All right.
Well, I put some toilet water in my hair, and the lid fell down.
Religion and glory. Everybody's gonna be singing that story. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Brother, let the record be gone. Everybody get on. Do right things, wonderful time up there.
Now listen, everybody, because I'm talking to you. The Lord is the only one to carry you through. You better get ready, because I'm telling you why. The Lord is coming from His throne up high. Going down the valley, going one by one. Going to be rewarded for the things you've done. How you gonna feel about the things you'll say on that judgment day?
Everybody's gonna have religion and glory. Everybody's gonna be singing that story. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there.
Oh, glory, hallelujah.
Brother, there's a record in gone. Never get ready, cause I'm giving you the warning. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there.
Wonderful there. Now you get your Holy Bible in the back of the book. The book of Revelation is a place to look. If you understand it, and you can if you try, the Lord is coming from His throne on high. Or reading in the Bible all the things He said. He said He's coming back again to raise the dead. Are you gonna be among the chosen few? Will you make it through?
Everybody's gonna have religion and glory. Everybody's gonna be singing that story. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Brother, there's a reckoning gone. Better get ready, cause I'm giving you the warning. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there.
Wonderful time up there.
Well, everybody's gonna have religion and glory. Everybody else is gonna have a time up there. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Everybody's gonna have a wonderful
you should be in the know. So little about me, they allow you to go. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about you. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about you. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from